I'm going to share my slide first. Okay, so this is for EPT. Hold on. English placement test. Okay, this is for the first semester diploma students for English code, ELC 121 and LCC 112. Okay, all right. Can you see my second slide, the introduction? Or is it not
Yes.
moving? Okay, so the English placement test is one-time assessment designed to assess students' approximate English of level, grammar, and usage. The test takes around 1.5 hours to complete, and EPT consists of 3 components, that is your listening comprehension, reading comprehension, and closed passage. For this test, you have only multiple choice answers. That means ABC. All right. Students who achieve a score of 80 and above are given the exemption of taking ELC 121 or LCC 111. Okay. What does it mean? That means if you are diploma student, okay, semester 1, you have to register for your ELC 121 or LCC 111 code for English. And if you register for this test for EPT and you pass for 80% of the marks, you will get exemption. What is the meaning of exemption? That means you do not have to take the class for one semester. All right. So you do not have to pay the fee. You can take exemption. That means you do not have to take the code for one semester. But for the next semester, for your second semester, you have to take ELC 151 or LCC 112. All right. So is it clear? Okay. So this test is only for 1.5 hours, and this time around you have to take it online since our class is conducted online. Okay, so you have listening, reading, and closed passage. Closed passage is usually on grammar. Okay, so they will test you about they give you a sentence. Okay, whether you put an S or you put is, or do you know how to use is or are, or the past tense and all that. All right, so that is under closed passage. Okay, EPT is not compulsory, meaning that tak wajib. Okay, so you do not have to worry. If you want to take the code, go ahead. But if you don't want to take the code, you can take this test. Then if you pass, you do not have to take the code for the whole semester. All right, that means you have 2 hours, 2 hours of free time during this code. All right, this is only for semester 1 diploma students. It has to be voluntary since students need to pay 25 ringgit to take the test. Okay, where if let's say you wanted to take the test, you have to pay 25 ringgit. How do you pay? Afterward, I will give you, all right, I will give you the house of how to register and everything. All right, and also there will be no refund of the fee if you do not attend the test or you fail. Okay, you cannot say that I want my refund. Why? Because I failed the test, or I cannot go. I did not take the test online. Okay, why? Because I overslept or something. There is no refund. Okay, the results are final and no appeal from the candidates. That means once the results is released, that is the final results. Okay, the exemption for ELC 121 or LCC 111 semester 1 only for candidates who pass. But in order for you to do the exemption, you need to have the letter saying that you passed, and after that you have to contact the HCA to make exemption on your own. Okay, that is why the process of exemptions of the code is students' responsibilities. Okay, candidates are allowed only one sitting. That means you can only take one time of the EPT throughout the entire tenure as diploma student in UiTM. All right, that means one time only. Okay, and this is especially for diploma 1, semester 1 students. Okay, the flow for EPT. Okay, you need to register. All right. The register for EPT is online from 17th to 22nd March. Okay, it's only 6 days. Okay, so this one you have to register in UFuture. All right. First thing first, you need to register your code, your English code. If you are taking ELC 121 or LCC 111, you have to register via student portal. Okay, remember when you register your code, you have to remember that it takes about 24 hours, okay, for the system to register. Then once you register, you can open up your UFuture and you have to register online. Okay, starting from 17th to 22nd of March. That means starting from tomorrow. Why? Because Kelantan campuses, okay, Kedah campuses started all tomorrow. So you can start to register. For today, you can register your code, which your English code that you have to take on student portal. Then after that, tomorrow when it reflects in your student portal, then only you can join or register the EPT on UFuture. All right. And after that, there is a link there on UFuture on how to pay. So you have to pay, make the payment directly via UiTM Pay. All right. So after you have registered, you have to wait another day. Then only it will reflect. Okay. If you are able to register for EPT, the next day you will get a link saying that you have to pay 25 ringgit. Okay. So this is via UiTM Pay. That means you can use your own debit card, okay, if your parents have a credit card or whatsoever. All right. Then after that, once you have done the payment, please make sure that you keep the payment slip by downloading the receipt once payment is made. Okay, this is important. Why? Because sometimes the system cannot capture, all right, did not capture, okay, and it takes a longer time. So if you have keep your payment receipt, that means if let's say your name is not in the list, you can take the test by showing me or the other lecturers that you have the receipt. Okay, then we allow you to take the test. Okay. Then after that, present your receipt to the invigilator before taking the test. So this is unapplicable since everything is online. Okay, so if let's say you are face to face with me in campus, that means you have to show the receipt. But right now, because we are all having online classes, what you need to do is you need to keep the receipt. All right. Okay. Then after that, the last one is receive your official EPT results. Okay, meaning that you have to take the test. The test is going to be 1 week. Then the next week, you are going to have the results already. So it's going to be very fast. Why? Because this is all multiple choice answers, ABC. All right. Okay, important dates. So 17th to 22nd of March, you have to register online. All right. Then you can start doing your payment at the same time also. All right. So the test date is going to be on the 26th to 27th of March. Okay. How do you know that when you are going to take your test? Okay. Later, I will give you the Telegram group. Okay. Then you can join in whoever that is interested. Right now, there are about under 30 people, under 30 students already are interested to join the EPT. So you can join, all right? Once you have registered and you have made the payment, then Shah Alam will give me the list of who is going to take the test on which date. All right. So that is going to be on the 26th to 27th of March. You are going to take the test. All right. Then the latest is on the 2nd April. Okay. The announcement for EPT results. Meaning that if let's say you pass, okay, then you can make exemption. That means after Hari Raya, when you come back for your classes face-to-face, you do not have to come for the English code. But remember, you need to register for your English code first. Okay? If you do not register for your English codes, ELC 121 or LCC 111, then you cannot register for EPT. All right? So you have to bear that in mind. Okay, how do I register for EPT? All right, students must register for ELC 121, okay, or LCC 111 first on students portal. All right, you know how to use your student portal. So why? Because you need to register for your what you call that subjects, right? So you need to register first, okay? Then register online, okay, by using UFuture. For EPT, you need to use UFuture. But you have to make sure that you register for your English code first. Then only you can register online by using UFuture from 17th to 22nd of March. But remember, you must register for ELC 121 or LCC 111 first on student portal, and you have to wait for 1 day for it to reflect, okay, saying that yes, you have registered. If you do not register, then you cannot register for UFuture. All right. Okay. Then after that, you are going to register through a unique link provided for each campus. It will be reflected on UFuture. Okay. How much is the fee? It is 25 ringgit Malaysia, non-refundable, to be paid before sitting for EPT. That means if you don't pay, you cannot sit for the test. All right. So it's better for you to pay. All right. So the deadline is uh, the deadline is going to be on the 17th to 22nd of March. All right. How do I pay the fee? Once you have registered for EPT, payment can be made via UiTM Pay from your phone or devices. Okay. And by using Visa or MasterCard. All right. Then you have to print the receipt, okay, to be uploaded in the Google form. Okay, it's better for you to download, or maybe you have save it in your laptop. Okay, but make sure you keep your receipt, right? Then after that, you need to click on the UiTM payment link to be provided later. Why? Because in the submission form, you have to submit your receipt. All right. So please make sure that you understand that you need to keep your receipt. All right. Then after that, this is how the UiTM Pay is going to look like. Okay. Make a payment. All right. So firstly, you need to put down your ID, your metric number, your student metric number. All right. Then after that, your IC. Okay. Your IC number. And after that, how much is it? 25 ringgit. Okay. Name, company or organization, academy, pengajian bahasa, APB, UiTM, Perlis. All right. Or if it says UiTM, then go ahead. All right. Okay. So Akademi Pengajian Bahasa APB, UiTM. Then your email address. Okay. Email address, it's advisable for you to put in your email from UiTM. Everybody has that UiTM email, right? So you use that. Okay. Then your phone number. Okay. Designation, okay, designation means apa dia. So you put there as EPT candidate. All right. If you put there EPT also, it's okay already. As long as you put there EPT, okay, or EPT candidate. All right. Residential address. That means the address from your IC. Okay. Or if let's say you have move, okay, the one that you registered for UiTM. Okay, remember, residential address is the address that you have to put in. Okay, the address should be the one that you have registered with UiTM. Okay, all right. Then after that, click pay. Okay, then they will direct you to another page. Okay, the test format. Okay, this is very easy. although it's easy, but not so many people, not so many students have passed. Okay, listening component, you have 20 questions. All right, task A is about news item. So anything about the news, okay? For example, they might be talking about COVID, they might be talking about the Ramadan, okay, the fasting month and all that. Okay, task B is about a talk, all right? A talk, that means ceramah lah, all right? Or a speech. Then after that, task C is a dialogue. So usually the dialogue is between a female and a male, then they will talk about some issues. And usually the accent is going to be off-putting and they will speak quite fast. All right. For reading comprehension, you have 20 questions whereby you need to read 4 short passages. This is something like when you are doing your PMR, okay, or you might not have taken your PMR, but usually in English classes, you need to read reading comprehension, then you need to uh, choose the correct answers, okay, 20 questions. So there are 4 short passages. And the last one is about closed passage. That means they will give you a passage with what you call that, with gaps, or there are missing words in the passage, thereby you need to uh, choose the correct answer so that it is grammatically correct. All right, so this is about 2 passages, 2 short passages, only 10 questions. So all in all is 50 questions. All right, remember this test is about 1.5 hours. Okay, some students, if they are very what you call that, very good in English, so they can finish it in about half an hour, 1 hour. All right, once you are done, you can submit your test, then you can leave. All right. Okay, the passing mark. To qualify for exemption of ELC 121 or LCC 111, you need to score a minimum score of 80. All right, that means if you get 80 and above, you will get exemption. Why? Because we are following the CIFR. All right, CIFR B1. Okay, if you are not able to get 80 grade A marks, you will not get an exemption and have to attempt the ELC 121 or LCC 111 course lah. All right, so it's okay. If you are not interested in taking the EPT, go ahead and have the class. Why? Because you will enjoy the class as well. All right, it's very important for you to go on with the class for semester 1. Why? Because it will help you a lot when you go for the second semester for ELC 151 or LCC 112. All right, so it's not a waste of time. If let's say you feel that you are too good and you don't want to take the code for this semester, go ahead, take the EPT. All right, you can get exemption. All right, but if let's say you want to enjoy the full course of being a diploma student in UiTM, why not? Go ahead and take the course, okay? The English code. It will be an enlightening experience for you. Why? Because you will get a lot of experience, okay? And you might help yourself lah, okay, when you take this next semester for the next semester's code, English code. All right, frequently asked question. What is EPT? Okay, EPT stands for English Placement Test. A test designed to assess students' approximate English level of English grammar and usage. So we just want to see where your English is. If you are good, then you get exemption. What is EPT for? It is for exemption of taking ELC 121 or LCC 111 in the first semester. Who can sit for EPT? A registered first semester diploma student of UiTM. All right. So only the first semester student, all right, diploma student. When is EPT conducted? It is going to be conducted in the second week of the semester. So this Monday is your first week. Next Monday, we are going to take the test already. Okay. Where is EPT conducted? It is conducted online on UFuture. How many times can I sit for EPT? A registered first semester diploma students of UiTM can sit for EPT only once. How much is the payment? RM 25 ringgit. Okay, so I know that I have repeated the same thing over and over again, but this is what, okay, uh, the same question is going to be asked, okay, because when you are in the Telegram group, if you are interested to take the test, okay, some of you keep on asking the same thing over and over again, okay. Okay, so if you are interested, okay, that's the Telegram, or you can go to, hold on, what's the Telegram? EPT 2024 Arau Campus. All right, so you can join there. All right, and I will put a lot of information there as well. All right, so later I will put the link for the Telegram in the chat box, so that if you are interested, you can join. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm going to. Mm,
Q&A.
okay. Question. All right. From Shafika. What is the benefit? No, no. Azim Farhan. May I ask what's the benefit of taking this test? Okay. The benefit is you do not, if let's say you take the test and you pass the test, you do not have to attend your English code course for one semester. That means if you pass, then you get exempted for ELC 121 or LCC 111. All right. That means for this semester, you do not have to take it. Then next semester, you have to take your ELC 151. That means the second semester English course. All right. Okay, Azim, are you okay with that answer? That is the benefit. Okay. All right. Shafika, does this exam apply for pre-diploma? No, it is not applicable for pre-diploma, only for the first semester student, diploma student. All right, so you have to wait. When you go for your diploma, then only you can take the test. All right, Shafika? Okay, Rabiatul. Madam, if I want to attend EPT class, also, I don't have to pay the fee. There is no EPT class, okay? You understand or not? EPT is the English placement test. That means, if let's say, if you want to take EPT, the test, that means the second week, you have to pay RM 25 ringgit. If do you if you don't want to take the test, okay, you have to pay the fee for the English course. That means either you take ELC 121 or LCC 111. Okay. Adha, can I know, are the degree student? No, it's not allowed for degree students. Degree students is another level. This is just a placement test for diploma students. Okay. Okay, I mean, I have taken TESOL examination before for my TESOL foundation interview. So does this EPT examination is kind of similar to the TESOL test? No, it is not. This is just a placement test, but it is kind of similar in a sense that it tests your grammar, okay, and how you use the information for your reading and also for your listening in the test. Okay, for TESOL examination, that is quite what you call that. It's quite complicated in the sense that it is very focused on TESOL. So the question there is more on on TESOL, on how you teach English as second language. All right. Can we retake the EPT test? No, there's only one time. Okay, so on the second week, you take the test. If you pass, you can have exemption. If you fail, you have to continue with your English code. Okay, but remember, you have to make sure that you first register for your English code. Why? Because if let's say you did not register for EPT, you did not register for your ELC classes, what's going to happen is you do not have class. Okay, can we retake? No, no retake. There's only one chance. Okay. Is there any English test for degree students? Yes, it is. Later, Mr. Badro is going to talk to you about English test for the degree students. Okay, anything else? All right, so I will put here in the chat box. No, sorry, yeah. Okay, I'll put here in the chat box. Okay, if anybody is interested in taking the EPT test, okay, you can join that. Or if you want to contact me and ask for further information, you can contact me via WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, all right. Okay, may I ask one of the MPP that is taking care of what you call that, the semester 1 students? Can you please contact me so that I will give you some information for you to disperse to the semester 1 student. All right. So my number is on the chat. Okay, chat box. Okay. With that, thank you very much, and I hope you have a pleasant English course next semester. All right, not next semester, next week, in fact, yeah. Okay, all the best, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, thank you very much.